Hello, Mary. So I'm going to try to answer your questions. So you said that you wanted to be able to have students submit an assignment and then get automatic feedback in the form of an audio file. And then they can listen to the audio file, make corrections, and then resubmit the assignment. And hopefully not be able to download the audio file. Okay, so I've looked at different things. I searched and there's isn't much information on how to do that. So I came up with something on my own that might work in your case, might not. So I suggest using a quiz. All right, with a quiz, it doesn't have to be multiple choice. They can submit a file. They can type in the box to just type in their assignment in a box. They can submit an audio file. They can submit a video file. So you can do lots of formats. Okay, so it's not just like multiple choice things. Okay, so I suggest that you create a quiz. Let's go with classic quizzes. And then you're going to, I'm going to call it practice assignment. All right, and you're going to give them directions. All right, and clear directions are good. Tell them exactly how the process is going to work, obviously. All right, so I'm going to keep it as a graded quiz. Put in whatever category that you want if you have categories. And allow multiple attempts. So you can allow 2 attempts. So the first one is for the first submission that they complete, and then they get feedback at the end. And then the second submission is where they gonna do their correction. And then if you click it to do the highest grade, then you can count the highest grade of the 2 submissions. Hopefully the second one will be better than the first. All right. Although you don't really have to grade the first attempt at all, because if they have their second attempt, just their second attempt graded, that it will take that one. Okay, so you don't have to grade it twice. All right. So make sure these are clicked. Let students see their quiz responses, and also let students see the correct answers. Just that, not only after their last attempt. You want them to see them after both attempts so they can see that audio file. Okay? All right, let's see. So then go to questions. All right, a new question. So now it's up to you what question you want to format. So I'm not sure what kind of assignment that they're doing, but say that they're writing a paper. All right, you can have them just upload. So you can have them do a file upload, okay? Or if you want, now in a file upload, they could upload a Word file or a PDF file. They could upload a video or an audio file, or you can have it essay question, which is probably a bit more freedom. With the essay questions, they could embed you can either attach a file or type in directly or embed a video or audio file. Again, up to you how you want to do it. This is for you, again, to give directions for the question. Okay, you can give it how many points you want. Maybe this was worth 20 points. All right, and then here is where you're going to put the feedback. So here, if you click on here, you can give feedback to the student. So if you want to give it in a form of audio file, you're going to click on these 3 dots and then on the thing that looks like a plug. And I put an audio file in Canvas Studio. Okay, so I already kind of pre-recorded one, and in Canvas Studio you can record an audio file or you can upload it to Canvas Studio, so it's right there. And I'm going to embed it. Okay? So it's going to embed right there. If you don't have one in Canvas Studio and you have one on your computer, you can insert media, upload the media from there. Okay? So, and also from the insert media, you can also go to Canvas Studio from here. course files, I think. Maybe not. Maybe the Canvas Studio is just through the apps. All right, cool. All right, so let's see. So, so I'm going to update the question, and I'm going to save and publish it. Okay, now let's see what the student sees. Okay, so the student view, they're going to see this. They're going to take this assignment. It's 2 attempts, right? I'm going to take the quiz. All right. Now here's the directions. So this is where they can submit their work. Again, they can type. This is the essay format. You have lots of different formats. Or they can insert a document. So they could, if you have them write a paper, right? They can, or if you have them draw a picture or whatever you have them do. Let's say that we're going to upload a PDF here of their submission. And it's loading. All right. Or as I said, you can have them just like Hue, they can embed something that they've done with Canvas Studio. So if they recorded a video, or if they have an audio file or whatever, this is like the student view, so it's not showing me. If it was them, they could actually they could record things and add them to their Canvas Studio, upload them, and that's fine, okay? Or again, they can upload their media directly from their computer, okay? So whatever they need to do. Okay, so you do that, you submit. Okay, once they submit, they can see their submission, and then the feedback appears. Okay, so this audio file. All right, so they get this. Now, I can't promise that they will not be able to download this. As it is, there's no place to click download this thing right here. But of course, a student could take a screenshot, or they could record this on their phone. So there's no way to prevent them to record this audio. But it's not downloadable the way it is. Okay. So what do they do next? They hear your feedback. And now they can take the quiz again. Okay, so if this is kind of clear in your directions for the quiz, that they need to go through, take the quiz, listen to the feedback, and take the quiz again to do the corrections, then they can take the quiz again. After they've done the corrections, they can do their work again, upload the file, whatever, then they're going to submit the second version. Okay, so they're still going to see this feedback, but I don't think there's any way to take it off. But it's there. They have their 2 attempts, their first and then the attempt with the correction. Okay, and they're done. All right, now I'm going to leave the student view. Now, if you are going to grade this, I don't think the test student, oh yeah, when you're going to grade this, you're going to see the 2 attempts. So you're going to see the first attempt. You're also going to see the second attempt. Okay, so you're going to grade the submission, and you're going to give a grade on the second submission, and it's going to update the score and submit it. So you don't need to grade both submissions unless you want to. Okay, all right, so that's my suggestion. If it doesn't work for you, let me know, and I'll see if there's like any other way. I know there's ways like in modules to force the students to complete one part in order to complete the next, but it's not like assignment to assignment, like you need to complete like all the items in a module before you're able to complete something in a different module. So it would mean like setting up your assignment in a module by itself, the audio response in a separate module, and then asking the students to go back to the first one. So I think it's more awkward that way, but let's see if this works for you. Okay, bye. Have a good day.